Hey Tubies, what's up? And I know, I'm probably like on probation. You guys are probably sick and tired of me saying I'm posting, but forgive me, I have a valid excuse this time. My laptop really did crash, and this is not a the dog ate my homework type of story. But putting that aside, I'm just trying to squeeze in this quick video. By God's grace, my phone is not backed up. Normally it says that it has no room for anything, but today by force, it has room for this video, so I'm trying to get this in. So it's a long overdue video. I said I was going to post it, and it has to do with how to deal with stress. Today I am posting it because I've been getting a lot of messages, and I don't have my laptop right now. My friend's laptop, the webcam on there is scary. It would make me look like Chewbacca. But by all means, I'm using my phone, and so it's not the best quality, but bear with me. Tip number 1, how to deal with stress. Write it down. Whatever is bothering you, write it down. Sometimes when you're just thinking about it, stressing over it, you don't have a good perspective. But then when you write it down, you're able to see like, okay, if this is a problem, like almost like a mathematical equation, how do I go about fixing it? How do I go about changing it? What steps can I do to change what's going on in this picture? Sometimes that's all that it takes. Other times it takes more, but it's a good first step. Tip number 2 is to pray. I don't know why I like this angle, but I think I look so funky. Okay, sorry. Tip number 2 is to pray. Now, some people like to meditate. Other people like to listen to music. Some people like to do different things. Pray. Honestly, sometimes if you talk to, I don't know, Tracy might go around and tell somebody. If you talk to John might turn around and spread your business. Some of you have even experienced where you've spoken to somebody about it. They didn't help you through the situation, but they managed to open their mouth and tell everybody. Not everybody does this. It's true. But at least if you pray, you still get it off your chest. And you know, God ain't gonna open his mouth and tell nobody except for warn the devil and get him off your back. Okay? Talk to God. Honestly, sometimes just speaking it relieves a little bit of the tension and the stress. So why not get it out? I think we're at tip number 3. Tip number 3 is get you some comedy. No, okay, I know it's not working. Don't use me as your comedy source, but you might want to search up some good comedians. One of my personal favorites is Trevor Noah. I was never big on comedy until I heard this man talk. I was like, okay, you funny. Before him, like I heard some people, but I wouldn't go looking for comedy. Now I go and I search his videos when I'm in a really bad mood because honestly, sometimes laughter really is the best medicine. My last tip is to get you a hobby. Get you a hobby. Do something. If you like to play basketball, play basketball. If you like to, I don't know, go ice skating, go ice skating. Maybe even try something you've never done before. Never tried knitting? Try knitting. Try something to occupy your mind because sometimes we stress out because we overthink. So maybe keep yourself occupied. Alright, Tubies. Those are just some quick tips and pointers on how to deal with some stress. It's exam season. Maybe you're getting stressed out. Maybe the weather's changing and it's kind of got you all up in a pickle. Whatever the case may be, deal with stress. It's not good to let it all bottle up. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your mind. And it's definitely not good for your spirit. Deal with stress. And at the end of the day, just know that God loves you. I love you. And if you ever need a friend, message me on here. You know my email. And if you don't, it's Ellspression, ELLSPRESSIONS @gmail.com. Love you guys. Bye, Tubies. That's Al.